Hey lovers, my name is Air and welcome to Pretty Positive. On this channel, we talk about beauty, tarot, the law of attraction, and all things self-care for the body and spirit. So today we have another pretty personal reading where I just sit here with no particular question or message that I'm asking for. It's just I try to connect with whoever is out there needing this message, right? So I just ask spirit for whom I'm connecting with, what are they going through, and advice of how to go around the situation, right? So if you click this video, there must be something here for you. And while it's a pretty personal reading, it's also a pretty general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't behind, as usual. This is also a timeless video, so whenever you clicked on this message, it's exactly the right time for you to hear it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. Alright, you guys, you can skip ahead to the reading itself. The timestamp is in the description box below. For those of you who would like to have a short meditation with me and watch the shuffle, we can begin now. Just close your eyes and breathe with me. Inhale. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Two source, our angels, our guides, our spirit guides, our ancestors, and the beings of love and light who are in the non-physical to support us and to help us align with our greatest and highest good. Coming out in your pre-shuffle. Please show me today whom I am connecting with, what's going on in their inner world, what's going on the outside world, your advice for them, and the outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's lay these out. Can you show me your advice for them, please? Show me your advice for them, for whomever is watching this, whomever I'm connecting with. Thank you. Oh, look, it came out again. The Five of Swords. Can you show me, Spirit, what the outcome is? Okay. Alright, so let me just get your clarifiers here. Spirit, show me more about the Ace of Wands here. Show me more about the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is a lighter energy actually than the pretty personals I've done in the past. So Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Wands for me. What more can you tell me about whom I'm connecting with for this reading? What else can you tell me about the person, the energy that I'm connecting to for this reading? Oh, you guys, the clarifiers don't want to come out. Can you tell me more about the Ace of Wands? Okay, Two of Swords is coming out here. Can you tell me more? Maybe like one or two more. Oh, okay. They gave me three more, so that's fine. What can you tell me about the Ten of Cups in their inner world here? Okay, let's see this before I ask for more. Okay. How about the outer world? What can you tell me about the Eight of Pentacles? What else can you tell me about the Eight of Pentacles? What else can you tell me? Okay. 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 I see where this is going. Spirit, please show me more about the Five of... Okay. Oh, see?
The Eight of Pentacles is coming out again, just in the reverse for your advice here. How about the outcome here? What can you tell me about the outcome? What about the Three of Cups here? What about the Three of Cups? The Three of Cups is something that really needs... Oh, hey, that's fun. Oh, nice. Okay, I like this. I like this reading. Because the past pretty personal readings have been a little bit heavy. So I really like to see this. Hold on, let me just tilt this a little bit so you can see better. I guess I'll just hold the the cards up to you as usual, but here's what we have. Okay. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck here we have the Three of Swords in the in the reverse. Oh, see, it also split in the Hermit reversed. So this is telling me that you oh, this came out in the reverse. So this is telling me that you are the energy that I'm connecting with here is somebody who's ready to get out of a heartbreak. Okay, this is somebody who's ready to heal. And with the Hermit card showing up earlier there, the Hermit card in the reverse, this is telling me that I'm connecting with somebody who's ready to get back out there after going through a difficult time with regards to heartbreak. Okay, I feel that you may have been doing the work already that it takes to heal your heart. Okay, it's not a completely energy. It's not an energy that completely starts from zero, as in this is somebody who has been doing the work to get their heart healed. This is somebody who has taken some alone time in order to reflect on what it is that they really want, what is it that they know about themselves at this point, about what they're going to accept from others, and all of these things. Okay, so the energy that I'm connecting here with is somebody who's ready to get back out there, and that is the Ace of Wands here, which is in your position of the spread here that talks about whom I am connecting with. So again, this is somebody who wants to get out back. Why can't I talk today? This is somebody who wants to get back out there and begin something new and passionate with somebody. Okay, I feel like this is probably somebody who does. I mean, I'll just talk to you because you're watching this. I feel like you want to get back out there and sort of look for new connections. But I'm seeing here that you are probably not yet looking for a long term or a very stable connection as of now, as of this present moment. Okay, I feel like the wounds are too fresh for that kind of connection yet. But you have here the Two of Swords in the reverse. You have the Queen of Wands, the Sun, and the Knight of Cups to clarify your Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is telling me that you're not quite ready to offer somebody a cup of your love. Like, it's not necessarily a love energy here yet. It could quite possibly be lost energy or something like that. Very casual, very fun. Okay, we have the Sun here and the Queen of Wands, so you might be thinking of connecting with a Leo, or you might be a Leo yourself. Okay, I feel that that's possible because I'm doing this in Leo season and I'm a Leo person, so I might be connecting with a Leo here. You have the Two of Swords here, which is telling me that you've kind of made a decision already. You want this new beginning, and whereas in the past you were probably like debating whether or not to go out there and look for new connection or something that's going to sort of make you feel alive again. Because I feel like in the past, you were kind of dead inside and you didn't want to make connections with people with the Hermit card there. And maybe you didn't really open yourself up because you weren't quite healed yet in a sense, okay? But with the Two of Swords here coming out with all of these other cards, I feel like you are in a position now where you wanna go back out there, but not so much that you're going to make yourself vulnerable again. It's not that it's never going to happen, right? It's not that you don't have any kind of intention of opening yourself up, but then I feel like you feel it's quite too early for that kind of connection. I feel like you're just looking to have fun for now, all right? So yeah, the Queen of Cups, I mean the Queen of Wands here with the Ace of Wands energy, that's really a lot about pursuing something that makes you feel quite passionate, and it's you want to express this side of you, because I feel like you've been hiding it away for a while, all right? With the Hermit card in the reverse there, I feel like you've been hiding it for a while, but I feel like this sparkling energy is inside of you, and you'd really want to act on that for now, all right? The King of Cups here and the Sun card both coming out in the reverse is telling me that you know that you are capable of that nourishing and loving energy, but I don't think you're ready yet to offer it again. Okay, I feel like your cup needs to be filled a little bit more, you need to be healed a little bit more. But then I feel that when you get to that stage, when you get to that point in time, you're absolutely going to offer your cup of love again to somebody and be that sunshine in their life, be that nourishing energy in their life, okay? So yeah, that is the kind of person that I'm connecting to for this pretty personal reading. So what you're going through on like internally is you have here the Ten of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so let's talk about the Ten of Cups here. So this is telling me that internally, like what you know of yourself is that this is what you want to have in your life. You want to have an emotionally fulfilling connection, a long-term connection with somebody, maybe want to have kids in the future. You know, you want that kind of sort of fairy tale life, and you believe that it's possible. With this coming up in the upright, and I believe that you have sort of healed enough to know that this is what you deserve. It's possible that in your previous connection, you know, if you expected this kind of emotional fulfillment with the other person and they let you down, you probably believe that it's not possible for you, or that you don't deserve it, or whatever. But I feel like at this point, you already know that this is what you want, you deserve it, and you're about to get it, you know? And with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like you acknowledge that it takes a lot of work and a lot of time to get to a point like that, alright? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and this represents a journey towards something stable. I feel like you are really seeking that stability, you're seeking that long-term and safe connection with somebody. I'm really hearing safe, because I feel like in another connection in the past, you may not have felt safe with the person you were connected with, okay? I do see here that you acknowledge that it takes a long time to create something stable. It's going to be a long journey, but I feel like you know it's worth it, because this is what you're going to find at the end, like something emotionally fulfilling and something stable, okay? You also have here the Queen of Swords in the reverse, which is telling me that although you might want a new beginning here, you still are a little bit defensive, or about sort of in your head about all of this, you know. It's like you understand the time and the work that it takes, but you're also in your head about it. Like you're overthinking the way that you're going to get to this position, or that you are standing your ground so much, and you are like cutting bullshit off your life so much that you might appear to be very cold and uninterested, right? So if you have this energy of being cold and uninterested, it could be hard for you to find that new spark, that new beginning for or with somebody, because you will look unavailable. Okay, and this is this position in the deck is what's going on in your inner world. But of course, as within, so without, as above, so below, right? So then it's going to reflect in your energy as you walk around, or as you show yourself to other people. Okay, it's going to look like you're unavailable, and that's going to make it really hard for a new spark to come alive here. Okay, so I feel like that's also one of your challenges here. Like it's a very complex energy, but I have to say that I do understand. All right, you're healing, you've done the work, but also you don't have time nor the energy, I feel, for anything that's less than what you deserve. But also at the same time, you're not ready to go out there and deliver or offer a cup of love to anybody, because you're still not completely healed. Okay, it's like it's like you're on such a good trajectory, you're making such good progress, and you don't want to like gamble any of that away, because this is your goal. I do understand that. Like, you don't want any kind of sketchy energy in your life right now, but you want some fun, and that's completely understandable. Okay, so what's going on in your outer world here is you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you might be really focusing on your work right now. Okay, you're learning to master something. Maybe you have decided to go back to school, or to learn something new, or to go deeper into what it is that you're passionate about, something that you do for money, right? This is also a message about that hard work that it takes to heal yourself, all right? Coming out here with the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're kind of it's that energy. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, you guys. So I feel like you know that it's hard work to heal. I feel that you know that it takes a long time for you to recover from something that has happened in the past. And I feel like you've already done a significant amount of work, of that work required of you, right, to heal. But then it's not complete. So then you have to work for it still, all right? But also, um coming out here with the Eight of Pentacles is the Temperance card. So this is telling me that a lot of this story is also about patience. Okay, I see you burying yourself in work and not really wanting to focus on any of this love stuff. Okay, and that's why the Two of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're kind of torn about focusing on your work and looking for a connection, or trying to at least open yourself up to the possibility of a connection here. Okay, I feel like the indecision, the juggling act, comes from fearing that a connection is going to distract you from your goal, and your goal is the Ten of Cups. I feel like the feeling here is that if you open yourself up to somebody, right? If you're in this energy of being unavailable, that sort of protects you. It sort of protects you and your goal to find something long term for the future. And the thing here is that it's like the two pentacles that you're balancing here is your work and also opening up yourself. So then it's like you kind of want to open yourself up, but you don't want to get distracted from your work. Or you want to focus on your work, but you kind of want to have a little fun also. So it's that kind of balancing act here that's happening. And the temperance card here is also about balance. You see these two cups here. She's trying to like shift the weight between the two of them. So it's kind of also the same message here, to balance and to temper yourself, okay? I do feel like you're not the kind of person who would get easily distracted about from your work anyway. I feel like you're very diligent, you're very hardworking, and that's what brought you up until this point anyway. It's that you are very diligent and hardworking, and I feel like you're a very balanced person. I feel like you have gained that balance from spending the time alone and healing and all of these things, okay? So I don't feel like you're going to let it get in the way. But it's really a message about staying tempered and balanced and patient, okay? If you're working this much and there's no return yet, or because this talks about both your work on yourself, like healing yourself, and also about your actual work that you're trying to bury yourself into, sort of avoid doing the emotional work. So it's both ways, okay? So I do feel like you acknowledge that it takes a lot of work, but I feel also that you really need to balance these two things, work and love and new beginnings and things like this. And maybe that's also one of the challenges that you're facing here, okay? So for your challenge here, you actually have the Five of Swords here, coming out with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords in, sorry, this is the King of Swords, okay, in the reverse here. So the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are coming out here both in the reverse. So this is telling me that there's really like a lot of weight that's weighing down the mental body. You're probably thinking a lot about the situation, and it's weighing you down. And I feel like some of it is also doubting your own progress. This one coming out in the advice here, along with the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords, is telling me that, Spirit is saying you're doubting yourself, okay? I feel like the imbalance that you're feeling is out of doubting yourself and sort of not trusting your ability to deliver, okay? It's like you're this is my imposter syndrome card. It's like you feel like you're not good enough, or that you're not able to deliver something, even if you know in your heart and soul that you can. It's just like your mental body that's getting in the way here. You see how this person is holding the swords and kind of looking at the other people here. It's like you're looking at yourself and feeling like a fraud, and feeling like you're about to stab yourself in the back if you don't get your shit together, or something like that. But I do feel, like I was saying, I feel like you're in a really good place right now, okay? You may be overthinking it. You may be overthinking all of it, honestly. I feel like you're not going, if that the question is whether will you be distracted from your work or your important duties if you let yourself have some space to have some fun. I feel like the answer is no. All right? If you feel like you're not worthy of what it is that you want, the answer is that's not true. Okay, so I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to tell you here. So with the Eight of Pentacles here and the King of Swords both coming out in the reverse, it's really telling me that you're overthinking this situation. You might be I'm getting control freak. You might be trying to control everything so much just so it doesn't turn out the way that it did in the past. I feel like you're trying to really hold on and control things, and try to even manipulate things, or be very hard on yourself, okay? You might be very, very hard on yourself, and that's no fun, okay? You didn't do all this work of healing just to not have fun. Okay, that's really sad. But yeah, I feel like the message here is you do need to keep on working, okay? But you have to keep on working while knowing that you deserve it, because no matter how hard you work, no matter how hard you work, if you believe that you are not never going to be enough, if you believe that you can't have what you want, that's exactly what's going to happen here. All right, so you need to get your mental energy straight here. You have to focus your your pentacles, your resources, your energy, your time, your money, and all of these things on the things that launch you into a new phase of your life. All right, with the King of Swords in the reversed here, I feel like um you're holding on to so much. You're holding on to so much control because you're afraid to let go. And I feel like that letting go, the fear of letting go comes from the fear of imbalance, the fear of getting distracted, fear of being hurt again, and you know, and that's completely natural, especially if you came from a broken heart here. Okay, it's just have a little fun. I see a lot of heavy mental energy here, and you might not be um reaping the rewards of the work that you have done on yourself just because you're very hard on yourself. Okay, the message here is really to have fun, and we're going to get to that in a bit with your outcome here. But I just wanted to get a few more things with regards to spirit's advice for you. Spirit, can you show me more please about your advice for this person that I'm connecting with? What else can you... Okay, maybe like another. Just so we're sure. What's another message that you have? Okay, perfect. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. You have here the King of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the upright. So this is saying to me that if you were connected with a masculine energy in the past and they're the ones that hurt you, or they're the ones who sort of withheld love from you, and that's why you felt so broken, I feel like it's really time for you to have fun. You have both of the Three of Cups here, both in the upright. So this is telling me that it's time for you to chill. Okay, it's just chill. Have some fun with your friends. Go out with people, and I'm filming this in quarantine, but then like if that's an option to you to go out and see your friends, then do that, or call your friends, or call your new love prospect and have some drinks over Zoom is what I'm seeing. That's so funny. But then that's the image that I'm seeing here. It's just learn to let go and have a little fun, okay? I also see here, with the King of Cups here coming out with the Three of Cups. It's also possible that someone of you out there could have gotten cheated on, and that's where this control issue comes from. Okay, but what I have to say about that, this is coming from me, okay, is that if there is a person that wanted to cheat on you, nothing you can do will stop them. Okay, if they're the kind of person that can do that, then they're the kind of person that can do that. No amount of control or letting go is gonna stop them from doing that. So like, sorry, please let that weight off of yourself, because that's not your responsibility. All right, but that's just coming from me. Now going back to the advice of the cards here, okay, if there's somebody in your life who let you down emotionally, it could even be a father figure, and that's probably the source of these beliefs about what love is and what love takes. If you've been taught to think, for example, that love is pain, or love is having to clean up after another person's mess, or that love is what else, is control, or love is possession, or whatever it is, that's something that is part of the work that you need to do to be healed. And I feel like this imposter syndrome about not deserving the all the things, or not being able to show up in your relationships the way that you mean to. I feel like that fear also comes from, it's probably deep seated, like in your childhood, or like the relationships that you saw growing up. Okay, it's possible. But really, yeah, the message here is to just keep on working. Okay, keep working towards your goal here, which is the 10 of cups. But also, don't get so buried in your work and all of your other responsibilities that you forget to take care of yourself, and you forget to do things that make your soul feel like it's on fire. Okay, I feel like it's your heart has been cold for a while, and I don't blame you. It's a very difficult energy to deal with. Okay, I don't blame you if you didn't want to be connected with anybody for a while and be in hermit mode. But then I do see you making the work, doing the work that it takes to heal from that. Okay, it's just multiple layers. It's never really linear. It's a lot of layers. It's a lot of different things from different places that need to be healed, and that is difficult. So I don't blame you if it's taking a while. I don't blame you if you want to get buried in work just because it's easier, maybe. So, yeah, it's just about believing in yourself and healing all of these different things so you can have more access to joy, to the happiness that you want to manifest in your life. Okay, so I feel like this is a little bit farther off in the future, but it is the outcome. Okay, the last possession in the spread here is the outcome. I feel like it's a little bit further off just because the energy that I'm feeling here is not yet balanced. But I feel that in the future, you're really going to have reasons to celebrate. And that's showing me that you have a marriage in the cards here for you. This is the Four of Wands, which is among the marriage cards in the tarot. It's also the 1111 card. So if you're looking for a synchronicity or looking for an angel number to confirm if this message is for you, there you go. All right, you have the Four of Wands here, which is a very stable energy, and it's also, again, as I said, the marriage card. So it's like a really, really happy card. Especially in the traditional Rider Waite, you're gonna see that there's a couple there and they're happy and all of these things. So I feel like that's really in the cards for you. And you have the Queen of Cups here also. This is an energy that gives without reservations. This is unconditional love. This is beautiful, beautiful, overflowing, nourishing love. Okay, and I feel like really this is what you're capable of. But then for now, you're kind of holding back, and I understand why. All right, and I feel like it's smart. It's smart to hold back for a bit until you get these energies settled, all right? But I do feel like if you continue to do the work that it takes, you're going to find yourself in a place where you are so, so, so filled with love and all the good stuff, right? And you'll want to share it to the world. And whoever it is you're going to be lucky enough to be partnered with is so going to be blessed with the kind of pure and unconditional love that you so readily bring to the table. And you readily bring it to the table because you have done all the work. You have done the multi-leveled work that it takes to actually have and manifest this 10 of cups into your life. Okay, so yeah, let me just pull out some few cards here just to close out the reading. Spirit, any last messages, please? Oh, what's that? Didn't fall out. Any last messages, please, for whomever I'm connecting with for this pretty personal reading, please. Please show me three cards. Three cards to close out this message. Okay. Yeah. How about, okay. Oh, perfect. There's two more. Okay, yeah. So you have here the Four of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands in the reversed, and you have the Fool. So I feel like it's really smart to sort of hold your emotions and your the work that you've done. Okay, if this is healing work, it's smart to keep it all for yourself for a while. It's smart to preserve yourself. I'm hearing really self-preservation here is your top priority, and that's very smart. Okay, because if you're looking for something exciting, if you're looking for a new fling or whatever it is, okay, I see that in the cards for you, but definitely it's not a long-term connection. You have here the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, this is a very flighty energy, so I understand that if you want to have a little fun, it's fine, but know that probably this person that you open up to, or not so much, no, open up so much, you have the Four of Pentacles here, right? But like whoever this energy is that you're about to meet or is coming into your life, they're probably not the one. Okay, they're probably not the one. They're probably not um commitment material, nor are they ready to commit or to talk about that kind of thing at all at this present moment. And to be honest, I don't think you are either. You're not yet ready to commit, like you're out there maybe still having fun, and that's fine because you see the long term here, and you're still healing, and that's the most important part here. And you have the Fool here, which is telling me that it's time for you to take a new step into the unknown. Okay, it's time to get yourself out of that hermit energy and to begin again, you know. And it's always going to be a process, but it's time for you to begin again, even if the beginning is something that's like fiery and sort of whoosh, you know, like who knows, right? But it's a message for you that it's finally time for you to begin again and to drop all the heavy weight, you know, bring just what serves you, and be optimistic about life. Be optimistic about your love life, be optimistic about your career, your healing, and all of these things. You know, look up at the sun. No more of this looking down. All right, it's just you look down just to check on yourself, whether you're giving too much or not enough in a connection or whatever it is. Just look down to check on yourself, but ultimately look up and out at the world that you're getting ready to see here, right? Because I feel like you haven't seen the world in a while with the Hermit coming out in the general energy here. But then, like, yeah, it's really about you taking care of yourself, in whatever shape or form that may mean to you, and that know if you're looking for a sign, you are ready to go on another new journey. Okay? So yeah, I hope that resonated with some of you out there.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If this message resonated with you, please click the like button and leave me a little comment just so I know where you guys are at. Please also click the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you get notified for when another one of these comes out. If you feel called to do so, you can also book a personal reading with me. The link and all the information that you need to do that is in the description box below. Okay, you guys, that's it for the week, and I will see you in the next one. Stay pretty positive, you guys. Bye!